Hi, I'm Dr. Karel Sovak. I'm Dean of the Tharaldson School of Business at the University of Mary, and this is What's More. Well, I think if you go back to the leadership styles that are theoretical in place, like a charismatic leader, for example, always wants to make sure that everybody likes them. Leadership isn't about making sure that people like you. It's making sure that you get the things done. You're meeting mission, you're meeting expectations, you're meeting goals, you're helping others set goals, not only for the organization, but themselves. You can have a trait leadership that says, I am the great man. I'm the person in charge, and therefore you'll follow me. And we know that that doesn't always work. It's just because you feel that you're a leader does not necessarily mean that you'll have people following or wanting to follow you. I think that it's important to understand that serving others is the reason why you are leading. In other words, you have to have followers in order to have a leadership in place. I think a lot of people have a misconception about what servant leadership is. So it doesn't mean that you're subservient, but it does mean that you care about the other. And I think that that's the most important critical part of servant leadership, or leadership from a servant's point of view. And so as a servant leader, what you want to do is say that I am putting your needs ahead of my own. I'm certainly not putting your needs ahead of the organizational needs. So there's not going to be a time when I'm not serving you, but it has to go in alignment with the organization. And so I think a lot of people have that misconception, is that as a servant leader, I'm going to be walked over, I'm going to be taken advantage of because I have to serve the other. I have to serve the other in a more prudent way. And we bring the virtues into servant leadership. So in serving others, you have to be very prudent on how you're serving others. So I think that servant leadership is absolutely essential. It has to come down to the ability to develop others, to influence others in a positive way, to get the greatest productivity out of them. And that requires you to understand not only your strengths, but the strengths of the individuals that you're leading.